Okay, my first instinct, by the way, when I was making hot chocolate for this session was to pour the water into the mug, mix it with the hot chocolate, and then pour it down the drain. Luckily, I stopped myself from zoning out before I did that. So, last time we completed the Iota Cauldron, as well as a smattering of side quests. So, for now, I'm just going to continue ping ponging between side quests and maybe hopefully end up going after Poseidon as has been the plan for the past several hours. So I'm just gonna go over and see where I'm at. So okay, just to recap, this quest needs presumably the ability to breathe underwater. So I'm not gonna do it yet. This one we can pursue. I'm going to mark that right now. And I have to wait for this one. These I'm gonna wait for. I can't do anything now. These, again, I have to be able to breathe underwater. The Rain Trace Hunting Grounds. I can do that, but I'm not going to prioritize it over the Talana side quest. We have a replicant in Devil's Grasp. We could do that. We have one that's over there, too. So, again, we're going to ping pong our way between side quests. Until we get over to Poseidon. In the meantime, I'm just clearing out these notifications. Golly, that is far away. Is there anything that's closer? I feel like the Talana quest is like... Well, actually, where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. Let's just do it. I was actually terrified that my mount was going to spawn beneath that tall neck's feet and just get instantly destroyed. I have to imagine I'm strong enough to be able to like completely face roll this bandit camp. What is this guy doing? Well, if he expects me to help him, or to get involved at all, he's going to be rather disappointed.
Hey, it's Akaro's champion.
You need more supplies, warrior?
Death to the enemy. You have won your honor.
Good day out then.
Maybe in Horizon 3 they'll let me take my mount into the settlements. Looks like we'll be doing a rebel outpost on the way to the other rebel outpost. So... Oh boy, let's see if we can get my guy through here intact. Not too hard. I kind of want to take care of that right away. So I'm going to go park this guy somewhere safe. There should be fine. Seems like there's some shit going on now. Not sure if I want to interfere, although I guess you could say I already am. Not bad. I have to say, after playing Resident Evil 4 Remake with mouse and keyboard controls, I'm kind of feeling the lack of precision using a controller right now.
Rebels. I need to get rid of their leader. Maybe then the rest will retreat.
Man, what are they fighting?
Another ammo should do the trick.
I guess if you think about it, now's my chance to get in there and to like really infiltrate the camp while they're busy. Get some advantageous ground, so I think I'm gonna do that. It's probably gonna fuck up, but like if Aloy can just climb competently. Nah, that's my fault actually. Yeah, she was like way preoccupied. That was not an issue. I think his attention is more toward this side of things, so now that he's not aggroed, I'm going to pick off his helmet. And then we are going to press the issue.
See if this one's
Take him out.
attacks on them too.
Do I have my stealthy outfit on? Yes, okay. Let's just get over there, take his stuff, and then leave.
I'll put these in my pack.
I think the loot and all that I'm going to get from this camp is a little too marginal. Oh, I've been spotted somehow. I don't know who's seeing me. I don't know who's seeing me. I think everyone can, but I don't know where they're coming from. Oh, there she is. Let's get the martial hunter bow going, and then let us engage in close range combat, which is absolutely ideal. Don't let her kill you. Is that what you said? Well, I really hate. Oh my god. Well, this was going well. I wasn't going to kill the rest of the rebels, but apparently they all simultaneously got wind of my position after I killed the leader. So now I guess I'm going to have to. I guess I could run, but I need to loot the. Taking a risk here. I need to loot the leader. Okay. I would just hide in the grass, but while the little danger meter is yellow, orange, they can see me. So like now they can't. Now they're gonna look. But for a bit there, it was difficult to actually hide successfully. Oh. I need to mark these guys so I know where they are, because I had no idea who was attacking me. Like, I still don't know where any of them are. So. I think it's just the one, though. If she could round the corner, I could take her out, but I don't want to move from this position. Let's risk it and see what happens.
You okay?
Okay, now I'm hoping that doesn't alert them to my position. Just me doing that. I think that's it. I don't think there's any more that were like in this area. So I'm just gonna go ahead and loot the leader and get out of here and save myself 20 minutes.
Oh, hello.
No interest in the cannon, honestly. Okay, I do have to find where the leader is. I don't remember where the corpse is. He's around here somewhere. I don't remember where I dropped him. He's like around there. Oh, I think I see him. No, that's a scrap pile. I don't know where I dropped him.
It's her. Know it. No trace of her. We hunt her now. Lead the way.
What's funny is that they're engaged with another group of enemies, but their voice lines are all about fighting Aloy.
I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
Aha. I should check that out too.
Bet I can open that chest with this key I found. Some tags here. I should take them to Duca. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
That is the thing, though. I mean, oh well, I was gonna say, I thought that if you don't kill the rebels, the campfire doesn't unlock. But because presumably leave after you kill the leader, it should be unlocked by the time I come back. If I ever come back. So we'll just head out. I'll check out that relic ruin some other time. The marker's on my map anyway. Man, those are some fighting words.
The snow brought the chill.
Ah, the morning sun.
No machines allowed.
Definitely directionally challenged. Already got that one.
They're on the move!
No way, guys. I am not getting involved. Have fun, though. The echoing cries meant to fill me with guilt, but I feel none. Excuse me, do not stop. Do not slow down in peril. Please. Keep galloping. That's what you're made for. The mounts can be a little finicky. If you're not riding on completely like flat terrain, they'll like slow down if they come within like a yard or like a meter of an obstacle. It can make navigating dangerous situations kind of annoying.
I'll have to find whoever's in charge and take them out. Firing won't help here.
Man, I was underleveled when I came here before, so I put it off thinking I'll come back when I'm leveled. I forgot what the level was, but after I gained like 15 levels, I was like, I'm probably good to take it out. But no, I'm still underleveled. My feeling is that fighting that fire claw is going to suck ass. So I'm going to try to avoid doing so. I love that the leader is just standing out here by the entrance. I'll just take him out and I'll run. Come back. And maybe the rebels will be gone.
The rebels got some heavy gear. They must be in charge.
Man, if he just comes a little closer, I will be so happy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Hey-ya!
Tags. Just like I thought. Duke will want to see these.
Now we are out of
Without
here.
a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
Okay, now, are they gone? Nah, it doesn't look like it. That would have been too easy. But I guess it can't hurt to just take a quick look around. Because the thing is, I don't want to get bogged down for like half an hour taking out these rebel camps, because I've been doing that lately, and it's like, if I could find ways to truncate the time I spend on these things, that'd be best. It's not because I'm streaming or anything, it's mainly because I am getting kind of tired of being bogged down for half an hour doing these things.
What's that now? You better not be messing with me.
She takes a high velocity, high impact shot to the head. Better not be messing with me.
We may have a fight on our hands. Show me where.
This could get a little
'Cause I
messy,
don't see a
but
damn thing.
you know, we'll one shot one of them, take care of the rest. Unless she doesn't come closer, when you turn around, take her out, take the other one out.
Never mind.
Stay alert, just in case.
Okay, so we'll take her out. Oh my god, she's going fast. Well, we won't reach her in time. So let's just do it. Do it. Like that.
Hey,
That's one way to do it. And since she's not wearing a helmet, let's just get rid of her. See kids, this is why you wear helmets. When riding a bike,
Or anyone traveling down the mountain from this spot.
when riding a bike,
No wonder the rebels set up here.
and when guarding a rebel camp. See, I'm so good, I can even shoot through terrain. Well, it's a good thing I didn't just leave. So that being done, let's see what else we have to do. let's go for Devil's Grasp, which will lead us all the way down here. We'll get this along the way. And this one. Once that's done, we'll go back north, then west. Hit up the Rain Trace hunting grounds, to Lana, and assuming that we don't get any more side quests, we'll go straight for Poseidon. First though, I should upgrade some skills. I remember last time I was looking at this skill tree because I wanted to get that. Okay, I already got what I wanted. So I need to figure out if there are any of these Valor Surges that I could use. Let's see here. Have I been? That could be nice. I think I determined that this is better than the other one, so forget that. Let's see here. I don't think there was anything that I needed from this tree. Yeah, I think I like this one. Just for the sake of using my skill points. Let's just get it. And I'll wait till I get more skill points before I spend them. I should hit up a campfire. It's been a little bit since I've done so. I would hate to lose that amazing progress, considering I didn't mess up during any of that.
All right.
Speaking of open world, I saw the footage for the new Zelda game that the director kind of demonstrated. It doesn't look that good to me, honestly. I think I'm not gonna skip it, but I'll probably wait for a while before I get it. I wasn't a huge fan of Breath of the Wild, and this looks like more Breath of the Wild, but with an increased focus on what I didn't like about it, so. I think it would be totally fine if your weapons didn't break, but, you know, unfortunately that's a thing. I know the fuse mechanic is supposed to, like, mitigate it, but it's like, I don't know. it just seems like, anyway, I won't get into it. That being said, it feels like a big regression to me. The whole DIY approach to game design in the new Zelda games, because it's like so much of the game is spent crafting weapons, or finding weapons, or coming up with these ad hoc solutions. And I kind of like the fact that in old Zelda games, you got your sword half an hour into the game, and then it's like, okay, That's established. You have your weapon. And now the rest of the game is going to be spent on doing other things, like the story or dungeons or solving puzzles. Whereas in Breath of the Wild, you don't get your sword half an hour into the game. You spend the entire game constantly in pursuit of different weapons, and the game becomes that. And it's like I feel like it's kind of, I don't know, kind of a big regression for me anyway. That's why I like what this game does. It's like you have this huge arsenal of weapons that never breaks. You have it with you forever, and you can upgrade each part, and you use those parts in ways that suit your playstyle and fit the situation in ways that make you feel like, okay, I can tackle this scenario in a way that makes me feel comfortable and in a way that I find effective. Like, for me, I prefer ranged stealth and all that. Like, I like a more indirect approach, and that works for me. I have the tools to do it. Other people might like to get in the face of the machines and all that, and that's totally fine too. They have the means to do it. I wouldn't appreciate this game as much if my bow broke after like 3 shots, and I was forced to use like a heavy weapon to take out a group of machines. Like, yeah, it's forcing me to adapt and all that, but I find that more frustrating than fun. God, seeing those guys reminded me of the hippopotamuses from Assassin's Creed Origins. They were like just ridiculously powerful.
Time to get off this thing and walk.
So like, I came to fear them and just never ever engaged. That being said, we're taking a pit stop here because I see a side quest marker, and I'm not going to pass that up.
Your spear shall lead us. We won't let Regala take the
She's
grove.
clear to enter. Guess I was wrong.
An honor, champion. I'm Nako. Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why? What's there?
My idiot little brother. The valley is a test of endurance and skill for my clan, the Lowlanders. But it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines. But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is when in any way, never takes no for an answer. Convinced 2 others to go with him, too. They've been missing for days, and now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers? Sounds like a lot, even for a marshal.
I'd go by myself, if I wasn't stuck on transport duty.
I'll find your brother, if I can. Where is this valley?
Southwest of here, in the depths of lowland territory. Look for the climbing path on the cliffs. It marks the start of the valley. And if you see my brother, knock him on his ass for making me worry.
Strange lights off the...
Nah, that's kind of out of my way, so I will do that after I take care of the Devil's Grasp.
Post. Whatever it is, it can't be good. I should look into it when I'm out that way.
Strike true as the 10. You are the tip of the spear that shall finish
Good
with
day,
our...
warrior.
I wonder if you can get like a flying mount in this game. I saw a screenshot recently of someone like, or like Aloy flying on like a stormbird, not a stormbird, but like a sunwing or whatever they're called, and it's like, it's pretty cool. That would help me a lot with navigating these winding roads, constantly referring to my map. But that might be something that's exclusive to the DLC. So much wildlife trying to suicide themselves against my hooves. I think it's just a straight shot south, so I should stop looking at my map. I also just got Metroid Samus Returns for 3DS. I've been playing that recently too. It's a lot of fun so far. It's pretty difficult.
That dust column looks like it's on a mission.
I almost killed that scorpion, heaven forbid. Probably a bit hard to see given the shoddy encoding on this stream. Apologies for that.
A rebel camp. Just like that Osram Delver set. I forgot to mention, it was built under a Horus. What are they doing here? Riders. Better watch my step.
Well, this one looks fairly involved, so let's see what we can do from a distance. I think they were a little too far. Wow, she like stopped looking like immediately. Weak to shock.
Good.
Weak to shock, but what makes you blow up? Shock arrow? Nah.
Use shock ammo against that machine.
Okay. Might have to move a little bit to get some more targets on my radar.
Must still be close. Body here.
There's no point in waiting if there's no one else around that's alerted and their helmet is off.
This is where I saw something.
No evidence of anyone. I'm sure there was something.
I hope Machine's down with this. And that hammer.
Someone in there is very excited.
It's an override module like mine, but different. I think this is what the rebels use to override machines. So, if I get rid of it, rebels will have fewer of them.
If that were a blaze canister, I'd be all for shooting that, but if I could take this machine out in one silent strike, I will. But if not, I don't want it to turn into a whole thing, so I'm probably just going to leave it alone. We'll see. Can I not silent strike it? I'm not getting a prompt. Lose that helmet, sir. Takes a bit of finesse. This is gonna come right to me. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, here there's. See if there's any more I can take out from out here. I don't think so. I'll have to probably go in, so let's do that.
I'm in. Time to find whoever's in charge. Figure out what's going on in this camp. I do not like the look of this place.
Place is a little deeper than I thought it'd be.
There's no one. Call it off.
A bit of a tricky shot. I'm gonna wait for him to move. Still got his helmet on, it looks like, so I'm gonna wait for him to de-aggro. And I'll knock it off, and then he's a sitting duck.
I am seeing things now.
Pretty impressive that Aloy can hold this bow, this arrow drawn for this long. I would be crying at this point. Okay, dude, stop fidgeting. I need to shoot you. Nah, he's gonna be still for a second. That's okay. Well, you're also sure you felt something. Otherwise, you wouldn't be like. I know if I were sitting at a guard post and something extremely high impact came out of nowhere, blew off my helmet, I wouldn't be like, well, must have been seeing things. No, I would be freaking out. I would be texting my mom. Oh man, his head is right there. See, it's all about patience.
Make it harder for the rebels to add more machines to their army? I should find whoever's in charge. Make sure I shut this place down for good.
I should probably scan this place before I end up zerging myself into a room full of bad guys. Got quite a few of these guys. Oh. This looks very advantageous. I like this. But can it be exploited? Well, I could shoot off his helmet, make a run for it. Then when he's de-aggroed, I can kick his ass. I need to get out of here. Hey! I'm not sure how far he's going to come when he's looking for me. If I can figure out the extent of where he goes, I could probably do a silent strike. Or she, I guess. So, yeah, I'm glad I moved.
We may have a fight on our hands.
You're not gonna be jumping all watch, are you?
Oh, there's 3 now. Yeah, I was gonna jump up and see if I could take them both out. But now that there's 3, it's like, this is gonna become a whole thing, so I'll be patient.
We missed our chance. They've gone.
False alarm. No calls.
Gotta be careful with those prompts because they can disappear at the drop of a hat. I know for me, all too often the silent strike prompt has disappeared right when I press the button. Well, I hit him. Didn't hit him in the right place. But hopefully that isolates him from the rest of the group. Ah, the Three Stooges are coming. Okay. Well, rinse and repeat. I know it's boring, but
Because it's coming.
I don't see anything suspicious.
I'd rather play it safe than get 15 minutes into this rebel camp and then get one shot. This is very risky. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Thought we'd get a fight.
Here they come.
Stop there! The Outlander! Ah!
Yeah, I shouldn't have tried that. It was too much distance to close.
Cover!
But I think I might be isolated enough to avoid this becoming a whole melee. So if I could just really, really quickly take this person out. No, this is becoming a whole. I think I alerted some other people, so let's get out of here. Jump down. Yeah. Okay. A little too much distance to close, so that was not a good idea. Luckily, the entire camp didn't get involved, but it could easily have happened. So, lesson learned.
Last saw her around here. Search the area.
That's why for me, I prefer taking a very deliberate, patient approach to rebel camps and all that. Because one small mistake like that could turn the entire thing into a clusterfuck. And when this game, when it becomes a clusterfuck and you're dealing with a whole bunch of enemies like that are aggressive and fighting you, that's when this game is at its worst to me. And it's at its least fun. Because, you know, you're dealing with all sorts of things, you don't really have any good AoE options. And I don't know, I don't think combat is good enough to deal with multiple targets at once. So that's why I try to avoid it. That being said, I could probably be a little more proactive while waiting. Oh, didn't mean to go under there. But I think I might be able to get some shots from over here. Like, this might provide a good vantage. Although, it doesn't seem to be the case. I wonder. No, that didn't give me the angle I thought it would. So, if he's resetting, I can do this. Oh my god, do not double back, dude. I thought he was gonna turn around.
Keep a tight perimeter. She'll be back.
I'm gonna see if I can find another angle from which to shoot them so that I'm not spending my entire time in those bushes. And I can actually take advantage of their confusion.
I will hunt you down.
I don't doubt it. I'm actually counting on it. I want you to come to me so that I can kill you immediately. That area is annoyingly sectioned off. This actually could get their attention. Oh, that's nice. I actually like that.
I think this is where they run the camp.
This is actually a very good place to draw them toward me so I can go in for a silent strike. Eesh, that was a whiff that I didn't want to make.
She's back, and we have a man down.
This could work to my advantage, but I'll have to play it very well. I need smoke bombs. I could probably one-shot one of these guys, but then I'll need to get out because I don't want to get the leader involved.
We can finish it this time.
Okay.
I can't see her.
I'll go for him. Maybe the guy behind me will not turn around. And then, nope, that went perfectly. Okay. There you go. So now we just have to deal with the leader. And with him, I'll shoot his helmet. And hit his neck piece, I guess. That'll draw him toward me. Unless he's going to be sitting on his throne there. And then I'll just kill him. Yeah, there you go. So let's see how this goes. You should come a little closer.
Sons of Prometheus. Again.
Nothing to it.
That's me.
To all engineers and operatives, find the Nora that's been picking apart our facilities. And if anyone calls her savior or champion to my face again, I'm gonna punch him in the throat.
Sarah! We need you!
Hold on to your cogs, I'll be right there. I want her found, and I want her dead. And bring me her focus when you're done. Bet Silence would hate it if I got hold of all that data.
So there it is. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. Orders to increase the number of machines being captured and overridden. That is not good. It's an override module, like mine. It's been altered. Looks like it needs to be inside a machine to work. That's what the equipment outside is for. They pierce through a machine's armor and insert the module to override it. So the rebels harvest ancient corruptors in the area to get override modules. And I'm guessing the Sons of Prometheus modify them to be shoved into machines permanently. Now they have orders to override a lot more of them. It'll be hard with their equipment destroyed. I can go, or I could take out the rest of the rebels.
There aren't that many left. Might as well just take them out.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Although there are some writers, and I don't want to deal with them, so let's just get out of here.
As
that her?
Now the sons of Prometheus know who I am.
Haha.
Stopping them is
No!
not gonna be
Yep!
easier.
Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here.
Let's not get in. So,
See you guys.
I should talk to Erend. Maybe he knows who she is.
Hey! Hey! Don't shoot me! Hey! Oh god. I just don't want to be shot from this distance. That would suck so bad. It'd be so embarrassing. I couldn't make out anything Aloy was saying over the swell of the music, but I think she said she wants to go back and talk to Erend. So I'll do that next time I'm at base. I'm loving that red sky. That's really cool.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
First I'm gonna go park this guy somewhere safer. And two, I'm not going for Poseidon yet. I know he's right there, but I do want to do other things first, so...
Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. But a lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures. That ruin looks a little more intact than some of the others out here. I wonder if I can find anything interesting inside.
That'll help me stay in range of my objective.
There's a lot of water in here. That's kind of refreshing after wandering around the desert outside.
Ah man, that green shine was actually a helpful lighting source.
This'll break my fall.
Actually, I'm gonna go look over here.
Door's locked. Looks like it needs a key module.
I know there's a puzzle here, but I want to see if I can bullshit it. Oh my god, that was so close. I bet I can do it. I'm gonna give it a shot. That one was a little bit late. I mean, a little bit early. If this one doesn't work, I'm gonna accept that I have to do the puzzle. Oh man.
This crate can come handy.
The crate's obviously how I get to the key module, but first I want to check this out.
Trigger chain reaction.
Unless I have to bring it here. But again, I want to see if I can bullshit it. Hiya! Let's try again. I know I can do it. I know it can be done. Hiya! Yes! See, where there's a will, there's a way.
Water's pouring out of this pipe. Water's flowing towards the drain in the wall.
Oh no, it doesn't get you to the key module. I got the module and the door icons confused.
Let's see what I can do with this.
It's not clear to me what that activating that water does to progress this puzzle. Need to figure out where this crate needs to go. Oh, I think I have it. These swimming controls are going to get me killed at some point. It looks a lot closer than it actually is. That was weird.
I'll shake it out as I go.
There's that other crate, but I don't know how to get to it. Like, it seems to be behind the door, but I feel like I need that crate in order to get to the key to unlock the door. Otherwise, I'm not sure how to get to that key. Unless, no, wait, the water is high enough for me to get there.
Key module. Get a good glide in.
Before I do that, I have to double check this to see if there's any code hints in here. Okay. I am going to need the code though. Not quite what I wanted to do, but if she wouldn't run at the end of a jump. Jesus, I have to make sure to stand still, or like bring myself to a halt, stop my momentum after landing on that. I'm doing this because I don't see any other way to reach that chest. Okay. No, I need to be somewhere else. Oh, the glide just didn't work. The platforming in this game is not quite as clean as one would hope. A lot of this game is it's like stepping on Legos, as I've said before. Like again, there I tried to glide, but it just didn't work.
Okay, I'm in.
What am I even looking for here? Like I'm supposed to use that crate to get somewhere, but I don't know where. I can't push the crate. Do I need to go on? No, I can't. I was gonna say I would need to go back into that flooded room and move the crate that I put there, but I don't think I can move crates from underwater. Yeah, no, I can't. So I need to figure out where I need to bring this crate.
Better get closer. Try again.
I don't know how much closer I can get. Like that's the nearest. Well, there's this. I have to say, if this is the intended way to do this, then whoever designed this puzzle should probably I don't know, lose at Monopoly.
Let's back up. Try again.
Like, because I see the intention, I just happen to think it's very clumsily implemented. Like, in a way that is just very frustrating. Again, I could be doing this completely wrong. But yeah, this is kind of weird.
I'm gonna take a step.
I think I needed to get it there so I could jump on that. I just wish Aloy would climb up to surfaces so I can stand on them. It looks like I can't get it closer.
Okay, 2 crates. What to do with them?
2 crates. There's only 1 crate. I can't move the one in the other room. Unless there's another crate in this room that I'm just not seeing. Okay, so I guess there's another crate that I'm just haven't seen yet. So let's take a look around. Because I don't think I can go and get that other crate in the other room. I'm not seeing another crate. I don't know. No, I feel like I need to bring it closer from here. Oh wait, I can't do it from here. But I can do it when I'm positioned on this fence. Hiya! Come on. Wow, you need to be like you need to be pixel perfect on that fence or you can't do it. I'm telling you, the controls in this game. My god. Oh jeez, not what I wanted to do.
Here we are. Another relic. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later. Maybe I can reach something higher up if I stand on the crate while it's floating.
My god, that was terrible. Okay. I know Poseidon's right there. You know, Poseidon's right there. And Demeter is over. Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's do Poseidon. And after that's done, we'll go take care of the other side quests. Rather than being right here, and riding all the way over here, and then riding all the way back. So, let's just do it. Let's just take care of it. I just scared the crap out of that buzzard. Alright, now we're at New Vegas.
Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Someone's been through here.
That's pretty sick.
Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Nora spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Oh, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
That lens-like component to the thing he was showing is a little bit like the part that Aloy recovered from that from where that future person from Sirius, I forgot what they're called. Anyway, the thing that she brought back to Gaia, it looked like it's made of the same material, so I'm wondering if there's a connection there.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps' workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy that...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
The way he described those images makes me wonder if there's going to be a fist fight between Aloy and Regala in like an old Las Vegas stage, while like holograms of Elvis and showgirls are performing, kind of like Blade Runner 2049. I highly doubt it, but it'd be pretty interesting.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark 1 and Mark 2. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
Money is kind of a interesting word to refer to the currency in this world. I haven't heard it used yet, so it's kind of interesting. I wonder if it's just a rare term for shards, or a rare synonym for shards, or if that was a slip-up in terms of the writing.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I seriously thought he said, hence, our new invention.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Well, I guess there's the answer to how I can get underwater without having to hold my breath. Before I continue, I'm going to go pour myself some ginger ale. I will be right back. All right.
Probably probably get a guest list of 50. So we'd need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral, thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along and you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Moreland?
I work with Moreland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, and shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. But the man is all spectacle. No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
And yet, you're here, in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one. But sometimes, a dream has to die.
Moreland mentioned you were showman.
What? An ashram can't be anything other than a delver, tinker, or drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is not our main source of income. Mostly, we go town to town, putting on shows.
These shows, what are they? What happens at them?
Tales and spectacle. Moreland's got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of inventions, whirligigs of light and sound, cannons that shoot fire, and showers of sparks, and stemmer.
Keeps them enthralled with tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
Yeah, that.
And you?
Me? Who do you think handles the financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
So Moreland was down in this ancient city, and...
The 3 of us went down below.
You?
I can delve, too.
Right. And, then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. Then Moreland built that blasted thing. Nearly got himself drowned. Twice. You want the finer details of his stupidity? You go ask him.
This dream of Moreland's
is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen. We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works. Moreland will do his light spectacle thing. Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets. It's a nice thought, anyway.
You know what's really odd? It's a very small thing, but I just mentioned, I just noticed it during that conversation. Is he's been alternately picking up and putting down and carrying, waving around that pen and that binder. I'm used to seeing in video games those kind of things being part of a character's model, or when a character does that, the object is usually not handled so intricately. Like usually, like you can see like the pen between his fingers. It's usually like held up like using the whole hand or something like that, where it's like a hologram that's floating like near their hand or something like that. So that's actually really impressive that, you know, this character model is interacting with these objects in the environment so smoothly that I didn't even think about it until I noticed it. So that's pretty amazing in terms of like, you know, how far technology's progressed in these games.
I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
I can't see myself using that, but I'm just gonna get it anyway. I'll wait. I'm just looking for a shock hunter bow.
I'll leave you.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
I completely refuse to upgrade that shock bow, that shock warrior bow further until I get some other shock weapon. I'm just trying to avoid using it. Oh yeah, we're talking to all the guys here.
The stout-hearted huntress approached. Her appearance as sudden as a spark of destiny, and the delve was at its direst.
That's, quite the introduction.
Maybe a little internal rhyme instead. A maiden arose from the very sands that bore our woes. Nah, too trite.
What is it with you and all the... words?
That's what I do. The stalwart storyteller gazed upon the maiden with well-earned pride in his life's work. Stemmer wordsmith, at your service.
How did you end up following Moreland out here?
Bright-eyed Moreland held his dreams aloft like a burning candle. And where that light went, the hearts of men were sure to follow.
So you admire him?
Admiration is but a gentle fire. It's the spark that delvers and tinkers and rogues alike are sure to warm to.
Okay, guess that answers something.
Where did he get his dialect? Like, it sounds like he's from the American South, but there is no American Southern culture in this world. Unless, like, when people were created or recreated as part of the Zero Dawn system, process, I mean, people were randomly given accents, just completely arbitrarily. But I can't imagine that dialect would have developed naturally, like, you know, without any other kind of intervention.
Your friend over there doesn't like me too much. The loud one.
The old bee counter has the personality of a moss-eaten rock. But oh, What a wicked mind for money. And a memory as long as life, or even the smallest debt.
By that, he means he owes me shards. 147, to be exact.
But as sharp as he was in things pecuniary, he had a dull forgetfulness for how many times a certain wordsmith saved his hoary hide.
147. 147.
What exactly does a wordsmith do?
Like a tinker at the forge. A wordsmith hammers out words to entrance all who hear them. The young, the old, and frequently, the inebriated.
I didn't take the Osram for storytellers.
Now, they say the only thing makes a cold brew go down easier is a tale of times gone by.
But it's always best to hit the road before the keg runs dry.
Why? Why's that?
Oh, well, the Osram could get mighty agitated if they run out of drink, or if they don't like your story.
So you're saying being a wordsmith can be dangerous?
Oh, yeah. Story goes the wrong way, Osram will throw stuff at you.
What, like fruit?
More like chairs or grenades. But the veteran wordsmith persevered through it all, hammer in hand, ready to give as good as he got. How do you think we got here all the way from the claim anyway, past those blasted machines? It wasn't by talking.
So long story short, post-apocalyptic wasteland is the only place where your English degree will be of any use. I say that, but I have an English degree, so I can say that.
Got to go see someone about an underwater city.
And lo, the huntress went forth.
In my experience, people I knew in college, who were in writing programs and and like the grad school courses and all that, the people who were really into it were not like.
I heard should be south of here.
We're not like that at all. Like the people who were dabbing their toes, or dipping their toes in English. The English curriculum, they were kind of like that. They were like, oh man, I'm a poet. Yeah, have you read Rilke? Have you read Ezra Pound?
Reconnect with the dome back at the base.
But the deeper you get into the curriculum, the further you get into the English courses and the more advanced. The people who are in those courses tend to behave as if they don't even know what writing is. Like it's not that they play dumb, but it's like they're like, oh, writing, yeah, oh yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't do that. In secret, they in truth they can bust out anything better than you'll ever write, but they just do not present themselves in that way at all. Hold on, I need that drone. I was distracting myself by talking.
Have to jump onto that drone to get it down. Going down.
I had to try. I had to try. Nah, that should have worked. I'm sorry. That right there didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I'll watch the replay. This game is on serious drugs. There is so much involuntary climbing going on right now, it's ridiculous. I'm just trying to...
Going down! Got it. Now I just have to take it back to base.
Oh, sorry, I got character bios I gotta read. I like how Moreland is the only one that matters of those three guys. Might as well read this out loud. When Moreland was a child in the Osram territory of the Claim, his grandfather gave him an ancient artifact recovered during an expedition into the uncharted lands of the Forbidden West. He called it an emperor, and the wondrous images it protected captivated Moreland's imagination. Moreland grew up to become a traveling showman, creating novel inventions in order to stage spectacles all over his homeland. Wanting to follow in his grandfather's footsteps, he later journeyed to the same sunken city his grandfather had explored in the Forbidden West, along with his two friends and business partners, Abaddon and Stemmer. Their goal was to recover more embers and use them to put on a glorious show, but after several delving attempts ended in disaster. His dream looked like it might be out of reach, unless their luck took a sudden turn for the better. Almost got him.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
Huh, thought I saw an item here.
Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need.
Jeez. Every second another machine appears.
Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
Let's see if they can have a little tussle. Christ.
More machines? Gotta deal with them first. Okay, got them all. Now where did the herd go?
Not a bad shot, honestly.
Machine strong against frost ammo. Like the herd's caught between those sand spirals. I could use that to my advantage.
being a little sloppy here, but I'm just trying to tease out some action.
It's caught between those sand spirals. I could use that to my advantage.
They're being a little bit evasive. That's what I'm looking for. No, I won't make it in time. What I'm gonna do, take advantage of his weakness. I'm gonna try to blow up that pouch under his neck.
Check if one of these machines has an intact membrane.
It's one.
the kneecap. Good. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.
That was a bit of a weird encounter, but, you know, long range wins again.
Get a good glide in.
Wow, that was weird.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up.
The longer they're sojourning in the desert, the crustier the Shard Tower's moon becomes.
Got the compressed air capsule. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Moreland.
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours. Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay, time to see if this thing works. So far, so good.
Oh, thank God.
I can actually breathe down here.
That's amazing. I love that. Never have to worry again. What's the name of the item you...
Seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
What's the name of the item you get in Ocarina of Time that lets you breathe underwater? Was it like the Zora scale? Las Vegas, May 4, 2060. 20 years ago this week, Stanley Chen broke ground on one of the most ambitious construction projects in American history, even though many Americans didn't want him there. As he struck his spade into the barren soil, the CEO quipped how resentment against Chinese political influence had turned Vegas into a boiling hotbed of nationalistic sentiment, but how his immense fortune had cooled that down, finally warming Americans to his idea of a new Las Vegas. Who would have believed at the time that he would become one of the most beloved figures of the clawback era? But Stanley Chen has always been one to defy the odds. Literally. In 2035, during a meeting with potential investors at the old Tempo Hotel, Chen watched in horror as his water filtration startup drowned before his very eyes, realizing too late that his once trusted lawyer had sold critical patient info to the competition. The resulting chain reaction of busted deals wiped him out, leaving him with only $88,000 to his name. Devastated, Chen decided to leave his future to fate. He went to the casino floor and placed all $88K on a roulette wheel, number 8. It hit. The resulting 37-to-1 payout netted him nearly $3.2 million, enough to rejuvenate his dreams of starting a successful business. He threw himself back into his work, eternally thankful for his lucky new lease on life. 5 years later, it wasn't Chen that needed saving, but Vegas itself. The hot zone crisis had strangled tourism, and years of ever-increasing heat had dried out the county completely. Water, in critical demand everywhere, was now too expensive to import. Abandonment seemed to be the only option. The City of Lights was about to go dark forever. But Stanley Chen couldn't let that happen. In 5 years of incredible success, he had turned $3.2 million into $200 billion, selling water filtration technology that data corrupted. There's some speed reading for you there.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
The visuals here make me want to replay Metroid Prime so bad. I need to get the remastered edition for Switch, although I hear that they're not going to be doing the same remastering treatment for Primes 2 and 3, and that those are just going to get straight ports, which is a big shame because I'm a huge fan of all three of them, all three Prime games.
Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing. That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
It's terrifying.
This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome. That must be the red light that Moreland saw when the water rushed in. Full, but nice fashion,
This is also giving me Pikmin vibes. I don't know, this whole area is really triggering my nostalgia.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Oh boy, underwater stealth.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Well, it doesn't seem to be coming, so I'm gonna take a risk here.
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for the entire city. I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out. That's as clean as I'm gonna get out here.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumiogran incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node. According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome. She can tough out the cold. Frost will help.
I'm gonna see if I can take the long way around. Avoid them altogether. Just gotta hope that the controls don't completely screw me over.
There's red light in that tower. Looks like it's a console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
Damn, I wish she could swim faster. Hey Wendy, I had to leave early today. Could you handle something for me? That custom order from Mr. Tuberville in Family Suite 115 just came in. The receipt makes it very clear that it is not to be sent to his room. He wants the package sent out to Miss Olivia in New Paradise. Yes, that Miss Olivia. And no, he clearly doesn't know. So don't you go telling him, girl. He wants, if she wants to keep squeezing gifts out of these cheats, then good luck to her. I thought maybe she's finally got too old to reel them in. But Liang said she saw Miss Olivia on Tuesday, and she looked like she was in her early 30s again, so she must have gone back in for more work. And it couldn't have been cheap, that's for sure. Treatment or not, I hope I've still got half her energy when I'm in my 60s. Okay, I have to run. Get that gift sent out to her. Usual drone service. See you Wednesday. I am afraid of the underwater machines. Helpez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Helpez-moi. Hiya! 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 It's not always easy to steer her in this in the water, let me tell you.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first bloom arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all. Severe. I won't budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it down. Okay, let's see if that helped. Taking care of both nodes. Now we just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Oh gosh, I hope this goes well. Hiya! Just make a beeline for the objective. Hiya! Made it.
fire could do a lot of damage.
Crikey. Look at his big gaping mouth. Dude, I am so fucking out of here. Hey! Okay, I'm gonna go. Ha! Dude, holy shit. Underwater stealth. Like, doesn't get better than that. Ha! Where is it?
Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find the console to activate the emergency purge. Should be a console in here.
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
There. Time to dry this place out. That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. At least the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Well, I'm having a very hard time navigating. Man, this place is so cool. I love it. More places like this, please.
Purge left these machines behind. Let's sneak by them. Big one first. Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the Embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Okay. So let's see. What's this thing weak to? Weak to frost. Strong against fire and purge. Okay. So let's see here. Look, what can blow up? Frost damage. I want to hit that. Okay. I want to aim for that then. Oh, I can shoot that with a plasma. Okay. First off, let's take a look around and see if there's any other machines I need to worry about. I don't think so. So let's just go ahead and engage with Frost. I'm not going to get a sneak strike on this thing for sure. Terrain, please. And go. Now, let's get these Marshall... Oh! Get these Marshall Hunter bows out. And let's start going for weak spots. I need to remember to use those Valor things, those Valor abilities, such as my AoE. I can't neglect them, because it does so much damage.
Much better.
Nice. You can just go from aerial straight into the attack. Did it do anything though? That's what I'm wondering. Well, okay. Got a little purge there. Oh right, I can't do any elemental effects while I'm purged. Oh, gotta watch for that. Well, we're not gonna go for the tail because that's just gonna be a fool's errand. I think distance is my best bet against that. So, okay. Oh, gotta work on my timing there. But while I'm here, let's take advantage. Okay, he's got a critical strike. Can I get another? Yes, I can get 2 critical strikes. Okay, two is my limit, so let's just get out of here. And keep going for those weak spots. Okay, I'm no longer purged, so let's switch back to frost. And see if we can get it frosted up. Oh, gotta watch out for that! Okay, you can iframe through it. Good to know. Not easy, but you can do it. Switch back to Marshall. Let's keep going for those weak spots. Nice. Okay, what's happening here? It's gonna launch some rocks. Get those weak spots visible. I think I should be in cover, but honestly, this is working out fine. Okay. Ha! Nice. I think I interrupted it. Oh, no, don't go in the water. That's really bad. We don't want to get in there. Get completely screwed. Let's see if we can interrupt by getting the status effect. Switch to Marshall.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
That was actually really fun. I like that a lot.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Just clipping right through that thing.
Carries the precious treasure as one carries the eternal spark of hope.
Right. But also, the first of many dividends.
Making sure I get all the items I can find. I don't want to comb this place over with a fine-tooth comb.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
There. I should be able to use that console.
Hidden in the AC code, so someone must have inserted it via thermostat interface. Pretty funny, actually. You know that hollow ad for the Crave Men review over at the Vodka? Well, their loincloths disappeared. Went on for almost an hour before we shut it down. Chuckles aside, we can't let it happen again. I've been over the environmental and hollow systems, and they look okay. On your shift, have a look at the water and filtration code. Hate to think about what might happen if those systems were compromised. It would be a lot worse than if you make naked Neanderthals in the strip.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
Kick-ass, that's another one down. I think there's 13 more to go. 13, 14, 27.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Warland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I bet.
Gonna indulge myself here a bit. That's such a cool shot. I had to take a few pictures there. Wicked awesome. I love that. This is like the coolest place in this series. I love it so far. I love this whole thing. I already got that one.
An elevator. Merlin must have built this before the place flooded. It'll still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Whatever she did, she must have powered up the whole city. Is that gold?
How much did all this cost?
Oh, I have to go through the tarp.
What's going on out there?
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus, some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here, I want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
The Chads of the future. Can't ask for more than that. You could just end the game right here. That was amazing. That was a good ending as it was. With that, I think that's a good stopping point. I actually have to go. Played a little longer than I wanted to, but to recap, did some rebel camps, outposts, and got Poseidon earlier than I thought I would. So next time, hold on, they're talking. Okay, so we got Poseidon. I didn't expect to, so that's great. And now we can dive underwater, so we can go and take care of a whole bunch of quests that I've been putting off. So next time, we're going to go bring Poseidon back to Gaia, then do a whole bunch of side quests on our way to Demeter. Okay, they're still talking. So, I don't plan on playing this until probably next week. I have other games to play. The next stream is going to be on Friday, doing some Resident Evil 4 Remake, pretty much all day. I don't know if I'm going to finish that game this weekend. If I do, I might hop on this. But the best bet is probably sometime next week. I'll set my stream schedule on my Twitch page on Sunday. So we'll get a sense of, when I'm going to play this. But good progress. If you joined for this stream, thank you for joining. If you're watching in the future, you're watching in the future. And I am aware of that in the past. How screwed up is that? I will see you later.